Hello! Thanks for tuning in to Scooby-Doo Tarot. If you're new to my channel, thank you for stopping by. I had to take a little bit of a break, so I haven't posted in a few days, if y'all have noticed. I know some of y'all certainly have. But I'm really happy to get started again today. I just had a lot of personal readings, and I had a podcast interview on How to Be Your Own Muse by Katie Spinner. So if y'all are interested in learning how to manifest your dream career, absolutely check out that podcast if you're interested in, learning about manifesting at all, or spirituality. If you're interested in, creating your dream life, she's just a really good influence to have in your life. So check out that podcast for sure. And, thank you guys for watching me as well. I am super grateful to have this platform, and I'm really glad that you all allow that for me, because I would be nothing without you all. So thank you all again, and thanks for watching so much. And we're going to go ahead and get into it here with this Two of Swords. So definitely there's something here that I feel like is being hidden from you, and I really am getting here that you are allowing this person in your life to essentially tell you what you want to hear. With this Two of Swords, it's like, rather than picking yourself, you're picking this person, and your mental health and your physical health and your financial health is suffering because of it, because you haven't learned this lesson that this is your reality. You are the main character in your story, and you need to start acting like it. Essentially, with this Two of Swords, you need to pick yourself instead of this person. And with this blindfold on, I don't know if y'all caught that, you were just not opening your eyes up to it. And it, is almost like you were willing to accept it because, you'd rather hear these pretty lies and have this person in your life than actually, live the truth and accept it and move on and fill your own cup here with this Two of Swords. Already diving in deep, y'all. Yeah, Justice. Justice is, coming in upright. So something here is going to happen. Justice is going to be served, and you are going to see the truth come out. Obviously, if you were a Libra, this message is for you as well, with the Justice card coming out. Or if your person is a Libra, definitely this message is going to be for you. Let's see what else we've got here. Strength. Leo energy as well. We've got Libra and Leo. So some fire coming in. And it's going to take a lot of strength for you to accept the truth here and, allow the universe to restore balance when Justice comes in here and this person is revealed to, kind of be a pretty liar here. It's really going to have to, you're really going to have to call on your strength and, listen to your spirit guides is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we've got this Knight of Coins. So I'm definitely kind of getting here that you have a person in your energy that is offering you less than you deserve. You definitely have someone here that is not giving you everything that they have to offer, because that they do have, a lot of potential because you've seen it. They are just unwilling to experience the discomfort of growth. A lot of people don't understand that change is growth, and they don't want to experience growing pains because it hurts. So that message is definitely here for somebody. They're definitely making it seem like, they're offering you everything that they have, but they literally are not. And in your gut, this. In your gut, yeah, Three of Cups. It's because they secretly still wish that, they could be offering it to somebody else. Maybe there's somebody in their past that they're still hung up on. Maybe, they just never saw themselves in a relationship with someone like you, and they wish that they could find someone that they think is, their parents are going to like better, or, they think that this person's more attractive for whatever reason, or they think that they're, friends are going to approve of this coupling more, and they're going to get more, brownie points or whatever for having a more attractive partner or something here, like a trophy wife or something. I don't know. Maybe it's just that they want someone that will put up with less than they deserve, and you are not that. And that's kind of what I'm sensing here, is this person's a little toxic. Yeah, and you are the star here. Like, you are the star of the show. You are the main character. And you yourself are not living up to that potential because you're letting this other person take all of your power here. And that's what these narcissists and these, like, energy vampires and these karmic energies, these karmic soul ties are going to do in your life, But once you realize that you are the star of the show, everything starts to change. And once you realize that everything is connected, and when you stop accepting less than you deserve in your love life, then you're going to stop accepting less than you deserve at work. And then you're going to stop accepting less than you deserve for your body. And, it all starts when you start to pour into your own cup with this Three of Cups. Stop giving it to this other person and give it to yourself here, because they're not giving you everything that they have to offer. King of Coins. So absolutely, with this King of Coins and this Knight of Coins, this is what they're offering you, and this is what they have to offer. They have, so much potential, and that is why you want to stay, but you can't fall in love with potential. You have to fall in love with the actions that people take. You have to meet them at face value, because they will show you who they are, and they'll show you what they, deem you worthy of giving you. So somebody definitely needs to hear that. Somebody needs to kind of stop letting someone lie to you just because you think that you need this person in your life. You are complete without them. You are absolutely enough without them in your life. You don't need them to be your other half. I promise you that. Yeah, Six of Swords in the reverse. There's definitely a balance of, there's an imbalance in how much you give this person and how much they give you, with it being in the reverse here. They are not fighting for you as hard as you are fighting for them. They don't realize how much, it would suck to not have you in their life, so they're taking you for granted here. That's definitely what I'm hearing. They don't really think about how bad it would hurt to not have you in their life, so they don't treat you like they want to keep you around. And sometimes you just have to learn the hard way, and you have to show them the hard way that your energy is precious. You're not going to give to someone who isn't giving back to you, because you're worth it. Yeah, Two of Wands. Absolutely. You have a decision to make between yourself and this person here. That's what's coming out. You have to decide, if you are worth it, and you are. If you need somebody to tell you, I'm here to tell you that you are worth it. You are worth investing the energy in. You are worth investing your energy in. You are worth pouring into your own cup here. Four of Wands. Yeah. It's telling me that you could have a stable, home with this person. You could have stability. You could have a life together. You could have 1111 wish fulfillment, dreams come true with this person. but you kind of have to show them that you are worth giving to by giving to yourself, because otherwise, you're going to keep giving to them and they're going to be like, oh my gosh, I'm so amazing, I totally deserve this, and they're not going to think about how you deserve it too. You have to remind them that you're worth having it. But at the same time, some people think that it's not even worth being with someone, that you have to coach them through that. And I totally get that. You don't have to be the rehab girlfriend or the rehab boyfriend to a narcissist in order to prove your worth, because you don't have to prove anything. And this is what I'm telling you, like, maybe even this stability comes when you pick yourself, and it doesn't have to be with this person. It can absolutely happen when you pick yourself instead of letting someone else dictate how you deserve to be treated. Yeah, Five of Cups, absolutely. That is like a confirmation that, you give this person way more than they give you, and it leaves you feeling empty. It leaves you feeling drained. And that's how you know that this person is a karmic and they're not your Four of Wands. Your Four of Wands is going to happen when you choose yourself. Your Four of Wands is going to happen when you pour into your own cup, because this person isn't going to do it for you. I know, I've been watching a lot of RuPaul's Drag Race, and whether you like that or not, one of the things RuPaul says is, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell are you going to love anybody else? And I absolutely agree, because if you don't know how to love yourself, and if you don't feel worthy of receiving love, then you're not going to have a successful partnership with anybody else. I fully believe that. Yeah, the High Priestess is in the reverse, and you know that as well. You just have to open your eyes to it. Because you could be the High Priestess in all of her infinite wisdom, but you are allowing this person to essentially determine your worth because you've placed so much value in their opinion of you. And you have to detach from that. Yeah. The Sun, the Star, the High Priestess, strength, justice coming out, like, I don't know how to tell you even more that you are the main character. I don't know how to tell you even more that you are absolutely silk spun into gold. Like, you're the shit. Like, you're the sun, you are the star, you are wish fulfillment, you are a dream girl, you are everything. You are divinity. Like, in Sanskrit, one of the most sacred mantras is Hum Sa. It is an inhale and an exhale, and it means I am that, with a capital T, because it basically means that you are the energy of the universe, and it's true. Like, we're all just made out of carbon. So just remember that, like, you are in control of your reality, and you can create the reality that you want. The first step is to know your worth, and if you need to use self-care to do that, absolutely do it. But I'm here for you, and I'm your biggest fan. I am your biggest spiritual cheerleader. I'm your biggest spiritual, your biggest contact with your spiritual guides when it comes to tarot, and I'm here for you. So if you guys like, comment, share, and subscribe, it would mean a lot to me, and I appreciate you watching. Thank you for being here. If you would like a personal reading or a spiritual coaching session, shoot me an email or hit me up on social media. It is all linked in the description box. And again, thank you all for watching, and I hope you have a good day.